Here. Get in there.
What are you doing?
Rumbler ran off. Sorry, guys. I had to get my dog. He ran away. He went chasing some animal. Now everybody's gone. I lost my connection. Sorry, guys. I had to get Rumbler. He ran away. He went after some animal. And so I had to go after him. He's an asshole sometimes. If he sees an animal, he always chases it. And then nobody can get him to come back. I pushed the wrong button when I came back, so... Cluster. Let me see. Hang on. Let me fix this. What did you say? Hey, welcome back. Thanks. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I got him. I just put him in the house. Background. He just does that. Oh, hi, Cindy. Yeah, he's back. But he does that if he sees a deer or a fox or a coyote or a skunk or anything like that, he doesn't care. He goes after it. And then trying to get him to come back is always fun. Yeah, he's a hunter. He's a hunter. Just ask him. So, that's fun. So, did you guys miss me? What did you talk about while I was gone? Anything exciting? My hand's itchy. You know how when your dogs go running through the weeds and then you pet them or touch them on their fur and then it makes you itchy? Poop. W-M and Optimist. You guys are dumbasses. Oh, so funny. Lap. I know, right? They're hysterical. So funny. I forgot we were in high school. Money your way. Hilarious. Let me see. So anyways, so I'm pretty excited. I'm going to have some, I'm lined up right now to do some awesome rights, itchy palms. Oh, yeah, what does it mean when your ear itches? Because a few minutes ago my ear was itching and then now my palms were itching me. I thought it was because my dog has weeds on his fur. Yep, my ear's itching. It's clean. I took a shower. Just sleeping. I had a dream that you were alive. Look up and there you are. Here I am. Chicken. Someone is thinking about you. When your ear itches, it means someone's thinking about you. I heard if someone burps in your ear, lines will grow out of your ear. Optimist, I'm really glad that I was never your teacher. Oh, speaking of, okay, so I'm getting ready to do a video, not tonight, but I don't know, sometime this week I'm going to do a video about me and kind of like a little bit of background about me and stuff, because not that I owe anyone an explanation or anything, but because people are always assuming things. They assume, they make assumptions, they make accusations, they assume I mean things when that has nothing to do with what I'm doing, blah blah blah. And people, and I don't care. I just let them think whatever, because it makes no shit to me. But so I just always just let people think what they want and don't care and don't correct them, or I never explain myself to anyone. If somebody's listening to gossip about me and that's what they want to believe, then I don't give a shit. I let them, whatever. But a good friend of mine has told me that she thinks it would be a really good idea for me to do a video, just so that people don't have to assume or wonder if something that someone said blah 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 is true. They'll know it's all out there. I'm not a secret. I don't hide things. I am who I am, and I don't really care what people think about me, but I would just like to kind of just talk a little bit about myself and my practice and how I run things and where I came from and who I am and all this kind of stuff. And so I don't know if it'll be a long video, but I don't know. I just thought I should do it just to kind of get rid of all of the lies, because I don't care about them, but it's kind of funny, I think, the lies. But certain people are getting away with a lot of lies because I don't care, and I don't ever try to straighten anything out or whatever. But I just think it's time to like just put it away and get rid of it, and just kind of, most of you guys pretty much already know all of my background and who I am, where I come from, how I do things, but a lot of people don't. And so I'm just going to do a video and go over, just a brief description of myself and how I do things and who I am, because it's enough. That's enough. And I don't really care, like I said, but I have a lot of brothers and sisters who are always feeling like they have to defend me and stick up for me, and because I don't say anything, because I don't ever say anything about it. I just who cares? Let them say what they want. Why do you care? Who cares? Well, my brothers and sisters in the primal current care. And, well, some of them do. Some of them are the ones that are talking shit about me. But anyways, whatever. So, it doesn't affect my path either way, but just for the sake of clearing things up. Frequency. I'm going to do a video about me. And then when people, if somebody wants to talk shit about me, then instead of getting so upset about it and having to throw people into the abyss, so to speak, then they could just watch the video and go, oh, that's not true. This is what's really up. Watch our video, ding dong, that kind of thing. So that's why I'm doing it. But isn't people inserting themselves in your business just as bad as someone talking crap? Let me see. No. I heard that if your right ear itches, someone is saying nice things about you, that if your left ear is something not so nice. Yes, do that, Blue. That would be really cool. You should totally do that. Everything that happens is Nicole's fault. Yes, we do. And we also know what a badass you are. And Nicole retracted the message because she didn't want anyone to see it. Diana says, I care. No, not always, Optimist. It's because, jealousy, Diana's right, jelliness. Your face is your fault, Optimist. Well, when people are like, okay, well, like, some of my, like one of my sisters, we'll just say that, one of my sisters is involved with our does like podcasts and things like that about witchcraft, and so she knows a lot of witches and people in the occult and things like that. And not just her, I'm just using this as an example. There's been many things that have come up from all a broad spectrum of different places throughout social media. But whatever. I mean, it is what I don't care, because I knew this was going to happen as soon as I put myself on YouTube, that there were going to be people who were hating on me, and I would just have to be okay with that. And luckily, I'm very secure in who I am. I'm very secure in my path. I'm old enough to know better and to not get it, take anything that anybody says to me to heart. And I don't let anything move me. But when my sister or sisters and brothers are in groups of these types of people, and they bring my name, comes up, and they say, oh, that I did this, and oh, I did that, and blah, blah, blah. And then they have to go, no, that's not true. That's not how it happened. That's not what happened at all. You're totally wrong. Let me correct you. Check it out. Check your work. Do a better job, kind of thing. And it's just because I don't care and I don't say anything, and so I just let people say whatever they're gonna say. I don't care. But since it's so whatever, I'm just going to do a little video, and then whenever it comes up, then they can just get on YouTube and click on that little share button and send it over to them, and they can watch it. And then that will answer all the gossip. Sometimes I get really surprised at the fact that the people of the occult community who know better, who I expect them to be more spiritual or more, I hold them to a higher regard, I guess is what I would call it. For them to be like listening or assuming things about me without even asking me themselves is shocking. It's quite shocking. It's like if you hear something or you think something, then you call me and ask me yourself. Message me, email me. I will not get offended at all. Just ask me yourself. I could give two shits and a fuck. I will not get mad. Yeah. Just call me and ask. Get on Messenger, send me an email. I don't care. Ask me yourself. If you think that I did something or you think that I'm talking about you and my lives or anything like that, ask me. Although, don't ask me like you're jacking me up, because then I'll just ignore you. But like, if you ask me nicely, then I'll answer you. But if you're like, I know you was talking about me and blah 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 and da 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 da, and I'll just be like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. And I won't even discuss it with you. I'll just be like, nah. You don't come at me with disrespect, or you get nothing from me. But if you say, hey, is this true? Blop, put it out there. Then I'll answer you, no problem. Because I have nothing to hide. And discriminate towards me, I'll just be like, okay. How do you tell someone that just lighting a candle doesn't do anything? Laughing out loud. You just say, just lighting a candle doesn't do anything. Where did you get that skull on the altar by me? This one is Belial's. I want to say we were at Lake Havasu when I found it, but I don't think it was Lake Havasu. It was someplace like that. One of our trips we went on, and it was there, and Belial wanted it, and so he got it. My boyfriend came walking up to me with it, and he's all, Belial wants this. And I was just like, okay, then he can have it. I have come to the conclusion that we're all just beautiful monsters, similar monsters, and other more beautiful. That's funny. That's what I call my dogs. Disagree. I call my dogs monsters. My monsters. I'm just jealous of you because people can be ignorant. My mom would say I'm so cold to tell everyone, but I just really don't care. I'll build up piece of life. Say, I think. Yeah, there's just. Yes. Has anyone turned around while you are in the grocery store lately and said your name while they were under possession? No, not this week, but I don't go to the grocery store anymore. Well, I did go on Mother's Day because I had to get a couple of things, but that's the first time I had been there in a couple of weeks. I only go I don't go there very often, but I am Melissa Azul, daughter of Hecate, Lucifer, and Belial, and Sephiroth. I'm a primal witch. Do you do curse work? Yes, I do curse work. I curse people. Oh my gosh. The Wiccans are the worst of the assumptions and the behind your back. Got a huge message from one the other day. I already told you guys about that, but man, that was a doozy. But I handled it very nicely. You'd be so proud. Do you do a situation that happened a while ago? Non-recent events. Is that Sweet Pea? 101. Sweet Pea? Are you Delilah? Or was that Sweet Tea? I think that's Sweet. No, I'm not. That's Sweet Tea, sorry. But yes, I will curse anyone I want. I don't have rules. The only time I won't curse someone or bind someone or put someone in a poppet and rip their soul apart and stick it in the poppet is if Hecate tells me no. If she says no, then it's no. But if she doesn't say no, then I do it. And I don't feel bad. No, I don't feel bad about it. Not even a little bit. So, in time. I will drink to that. Nope. No. None of that. Eve. Let me see. What did you say, darling? Oh, ease. In time. Ease. My goodness. Are you drinking the blood of your enemies? That is top secret information. No. Oh! How dare you? How dare you say that to me? Do you guys ever have them insult you? Sometimes they tell me I'm fat. I'm just like, how rude. I'm sure that's another joke away. No. You turned off my thing. How rude. Again. Rudeness. Hold on. Hold on, Danny. Let me see. We were right in the middle of a conversation and you turned it off. Because he said something not so nice to me. I'd sacrifice a person, to be honest. I would never do that. Yes, laughing out loud. They called me a cow once. Wow. I'm sure that's how rumor Wiccans assume that you sacrifice animals or people to do your workings with the gods. You guys are making me want to drink now. And I laugh at them when they do that. Well, sometimes I do too, because it is kind of funny, but I'm never, maybe I'm always have a big smile on my face. Well, people shouldn't assume things. If they want to know, they should ask me. I do blood offerings, but it's my blood, and I could do what I want with it. Off with your heads. I would never, sometimes I do bug magic where I kill a bug to part the veil a little bit. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm way past having to do sacrifices of bugs or animals or killing of any kind. I don't have to do things like that. Association. And those things are not required to be able to do the rites and things that are in our books. It's not required anymore. The gods would never ask you to do that, and you have to be careful. Although sometimes we do use like frogs or something like that, like to do the toad rite, but it's already dead when we get it. It's not something that we killed. It's already freshly dead and given to us. And yes, we do use skulls and things like that, but these are animals that have been humanely trapped by mountain people. Hello. That's nice. And whatever. Anyways, I could never do it. I could never hurt an animal. It would break my heart. I would just cry. You for the mountain people. Animals that you find on the side of the road. Already dead. Yes. No, I could never. I just couldn't do it. But water. But I do use animal parts in things, but animals that are already dead, not that I killed or sacrificed. Just make use of what is given to me, what is provided, and that's that. Yeah. It's not like what you see on TV. But I do blood offerings. I do blood magic. It's true. I do. When I need a sacrifice for a rite or a spell, they kill it and give it to me. Yes, that's right. Me too. Animals are more innocent than people. Totally agree with you. It's a tall order, Optimist. Trust me, it weighs on the soul. Don't. Animals, no people, absolutely. Joseph, don't believe anything he says. He couldn't hurt a fly. He couldn't hurt a fly. Okay, maybe a fly. Dinner, but that's it. Optimist is all talk. Really, he's just a big sweetie pie. He just likes to say inappropriate things to get the response from people so that he could steal their energy. Because he's an energy vampire. Yeah, he is. It's true. I'm not playing though. I'm totally serious about that. Yeah. Energy. Yeah. Energy Vampire Optimus Prime is. Hi, Kelly. I'm willing to donate someone to see if Prime can do it though. It's because I have small hands. Oh, so many free shots. Don't even know where to go. Asked. Kelly, where have you been all night? Send me to my lovely ass. Oh my goodness, I'm not even going there either. She's a small woman, it'll be fine. Hi, Alexandria. What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name. What is the oh, it's my spirit box. My spirit box. My spirit box. Isn't there a commercial about that? You can hold a Whopper. No, no. Not going there. TMI. Oh my goodness. All the free shots just... Psh. Nope. Not biting into that. Mm-mm. Grey Witch and I were making fun, or we were making fun of things earlier, so I'm not going there. You win a free cookie. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I like to put my opening oil on my hands before I do stitching of my poppets. There's a secret. There's a top secret that I bet you didn't know. And I use, what is it called? Kelly, what's it called? Let me see, wait. And I recently have added a herb to my opening oil. And it's called, oh, I can't say it. Ayahuasca? Ayahuasca? Is that right? Anyways, it's some badass stuff. It's like ayahuasca, right? Anyways, I special ordered it and I put it in there in my opening oil to open you up to receive the energy. And there's some other stuff in there too, but anyways, I like to put it on my hands so that when I do my stitching, it makes everything nice and opens up all the energies to be received and commands to be got. Can you soak binding in blood before you use it? Yes. When I bind with the cords, after I do the poppets, yeah, ayahuasca, is that how you say it? Ayahuasca, I don't know. Anyways, when I do the binding hand ceremony, at the end, after I've done all my evocations and stuff, and I wrap the red cord around the poppet, that's got my blood on it. That's in my blood. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, yep. It's part of the ceremony. I'm saying it right? Nice. It's a tough one. You guys know what a hard time I have with names. Do you guys like Belial's altar space? I love how I put all of the poppets like that. That's just some of them. I have the drawers are full of them too, but I just have those ones out because those are the ones I work with the most. But I have some that are in the drawers that I never heard from them again, or they only needed one thing and then they behaved immediately, and so they just are kept in the drawer. Love it, love it. It's beautiful. See, and over there is the rest of his stuff over there. Where you can see his portal. What's that? Oh, hello there. Interesting. Thanks. Thanks, Mystic. Hi, Mystic. I think I forgot to say hello to you. Do you want to see yours? It's over here. Do you want? Did you say yes? Excuse. He's a little beat up. He looks so disgusting. Spring. He used to. He used to be really stinky and disgusting, but he's not so noticeable anymore. This guy right here is one of my faves, but I have to fix him. He had a little bit of an accident in moving, so let me fix him really quickly, and then I'll share him. I'm not gonna say anything about what are those. Sorry, I'm still trying to catch up. They're poppets. It's poppet work that I do for people. They're poppets. You. Hold on. This guy here had a little bit of an incident. And now he has repairs that need to be done. So I was moving him from outside to inside. He had an accident. And you know, sometimes this happens. It's not the end of the world.
Yes.
Yes, it's the end of the world. Can you put pop? Yes, I have put them in. Yes, I have done that. I have put them in jars to torture them with hornets and things like that. But this is one of my new faves. Oh, his head wobbles because it's not bolted, it's not nailed to the wood. So his head moves a little bit. Hang on. So he has a fish head. I attached a fish face to him because he's such a dick and I really wanted to torture him. And so he stinks though. This one really stinks. Spirits. And then of course there's this one. Wait, let me make sure you can't see any information. Hold on, this one's fun. This is a fun one. So this one has, I sewed on him, I sewed on fish eyes and has a chicken foot nailed through.
Manufacturer.
Him, manufacturer. And then sometimes when I want to, like all this, like right here is where I'll put the a little black candle or whatever. And this one's been birthed from the fire ant hill. Let's see. Consensus. Anyways, you get the idea. So those are some of the Pop-It people. Yep. They've had lots of work done on them. Lots of work. Let's see, wait. How about... No, it's just not my favorite. Well, there's this one too. There's this one. I put my fingers over the name so you can't see the name number. And there's this one. And she has a chicken foot attached to her too. She's also been birthed in the fire ant hill. So basically when I do that is I'll attach the chicken foot to them when it's still nasty and you know, gross and rotten and everything, and I attach that to them, and then I put them in the fire ant hill and bury them there for like a week, and then I take them out. And you have to remember that ants have, hang on, let me put it back. Ants have a lot of psychic ability energy because they're all hive-minded. And so when you put something in the fire ant hill, the fire ants get that energy all moving in there really good. So I love to work with the fire ants. I give them offerings when they do work for me. I'm getting a lot of energy right now. Anyways, I really enjoy working with them, and Belial allows me to do those things with them. And so it's fun and effective. I just don't have anyone that comes to mind for it. I want to attract someone, not tear them down. Yeah. You can do them for that too. I have a loved one in here somewhere that's just for love. Let me see, where is she? Yeah. This one's for love. She's not being tortured or anything yet. Although I think her time is coming. But mostly puppets are domination and control and correcting behaviors and things like that. But if you just want to attract love for yourself, then probably just do like a love open road spell. And you probably wouldn't want to do a binding hand ceremony to attract someone, you know. These are very, very strong curses. Looks pretty and simple. What did you say? Hi, Iris! Looks pretty and simple. I believe in kiss. Keeping it simple. Do they feel stuff before the nail is put in them? Some do, yes. Morning, my dear Blue. Hello, guys. How are you? I am getting ready to get off of here. You got on right at the end. Iris. Flight. But yeah, it just depends. This is different. This isn't like, it's not like a regular puppet. Good night, sweetheart. I am getting off of here and going to do some command stitching and cut some more poppets out and get ready to rock and roll because I got a lot of work to do. So I am getting off of here. But I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Workplace. Since there's like commands in every stitch, right? Yep, that's right. Yep. Good night, everyone. I will talk to you soon. Peace out.